Speedy Hatches, Armament, Weapons and Shield Upgrades Explained. Upgrade locations. You can upgrade your weapon in the Church of Elen. There, you will interact with the Smith table and then click Strengthen Armament. By selecting a weapon, for example, you will see the improvement in the blue stats of attack power and attribute scaling. To upgrade even further, you have to go to the table of the Lost Crate at the round table hall. At the round table, you will talk to the blacksmith and ask him to strengthen your armaments. Upgrading armor. To upgrade your armor, first you need to go to the coastal cave to get the tailoring tool and the sewing needle by killing the boss. After collecting these tools, you will notice that while resting at the Lost of Grace, you have a new option. This option is Alter Garments. Weapons and Shield Leveling. The weapon's numerical upgrade value and prefix are independent. For example, your weapon can be plus 25, and its scaling and base damage can be changed by using Ashes of War at a side upgrade. The smithing table can be used to craft base upgrades in places such as the round hall with the Smith Master Hook. The two types of equipment are regular and special. To upgrade regular equipment, we use smithing stones, and they can be upgraded up to 25. The last stone used to reach plus 25 is called Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Regular equipment can be further improved by using skills and affinities. The special equipments use somber smithing stones, and they can be upgraded up to plus 10. The last stone used to reach plus 10 is called Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. In contrast, the skill and affinity of special equipment are fixed. You cannot change what they come with. These stones can be found or bought. For example, smithing stones cost 800 runes a piece, and somber smithing stones cost 2000 runes. Hatches of War. Hatches of War are used to improve your weapons or shield. To apply Hatches of War, you need to use a whetstone knife from the Gate from Ruin. Then, you select Hatches of War in the Side of Grace menu. They will provide you with a skill and an option prefix. The prefix improves the damage and scaling of our armament. Some weapons such as Green Stone, Staff, Sacred Seals, bows, and other special weapons cannot infuse with the prefix. If your weapon or shield has Hatches of War, you may add one of the following prefix affinity. Standard Hatches of War. Here the weapon's original damage and scaling is kept, but you may lose a skill. It can be used in any weapon and shield. King Hatches of War. Here the dexterity scaling is increased, and the strength and base damage is decreased. They are available for grey swords, katana, double-edged swords, grey spears, and spears. Quality Hatches of War. Here the strength and dexterity scaling are balanced, and the base damage is decreased. They are available for axes, hammers, grey spears, double-edged swords, coarse swords, grey swords, katanas, and swords. Lightning Hatches of War. Here, it is increased dexterity scaling and adds lightning damage. The strength scaling and base damage are decreased. They are available for spears, grey spears, hammers, axes, swords, katana, grey swords, coarse swords, and double-edged swords. Magic Hatches of War. Here the intelligence scaling and the magic damage are added, and the base damage and strength dexterity scaling are reduced. They are available for coarse swords, double-edged swords, spears, grey spears, hammers, axes, swords, katanas, and grey swords. Sacred Hatches of War. Here the face scaling and the whole damage are added, and physical damage and most damage negations are decreased. The availability depends on the ash. Heavy Hatches of War. Here the strength scaling is increased, and all other scalings are decreased. Fire Hatches of War. Here the fire damage is added, and decreased default scaling. Flame Hatches of War. It adds flame damage and decreases default scaling. Poison Hatches of War. Here the strength, dexterity, and arcane scaling are increased. It also adds poison with dog to attacks. Cold Hatches of War. Here frostbite with dog to attacks are added and increases intelligence scaling. However, it decreases all other scaling types. Blood Hatches of War. Add bleed with dog attacks and arcane scaling. It decreases all other scaling types. Occult Hatches of War. It adds scaling, arcane scaling, but decreases all other scaling types. Spirit Hatches upgrade. Spirit Hatches can be upgraded to increase attack, defense, total health, core stats, or the number of summoning numbers. There are standard and elite Spirit Hatches. You can upgrade the standard ones with Great Growth Words, and the elite ones with Growth Words. These upgrades items can be found in dungeons or other places. Unlike weapons and armor upgrades, Spirit Hatches upgrades are fixed, so you cannot customize them. Unlocking Spirit Hatches upgrades. You will be able to unlock these upgrades with Roderica. She will be located in the Stormhill Shack. Talk to her, then go to Stormhill Castle to collect crystallized memento. Talk to Roderica again, then she will be located at the round table. Ask the blacksmith in the round table about Roderica, then talk to her. Talk to the blacksmith and then talk to her again. She will be established a shop in front of the blacksmith where you can upgrade your Spirit Hatches.